We begin with news of another dramatic day in the Bionca Ellis murder trial. Today, prosecutors rested their case and the defense began presenting its arguments. Natalie Clydesdale has been monitoring this trial since it began on Monday and has the latest.
She had schizophrenia. She was ill at the time, but I don't have an opinion on legal sanity because I did not do that evaluation.
The question of whether Bionca Ellis was legally insane during last summer's deadly attack outside a North Olmsted Giant Eagle back at the center of the courtroom.
We see Margot and Julian had exited the building.
Ellis is accused of stabbing 3-year-old Julian Wood to death and injuring his mother. The state is arguing Ellis was aware of her actions, seeking out the victims and calculating the attack. On Thursday, it called up its final 2 witnesses, including the lead detective in the case, Ventrice.
The amount of effort needed to help Julian was greater than the manpower, I guess I can explain it. They needed all hands on deck.
He described the heart-wrenching details of how he found Julian in the parking lot.
Julian was laying lifeless, and there was a lot of blood.
After hearing from a medical examiner, the state rested its case. Meanwhile, the defense argues it's obvious Ellis was insane at the time of the incident. It called Dr. Megan Testa to the stand. She's a forensic psychiatrist who worked to restore Ellis to competency to stand trial and explained Ellis's history of having schizophrenia with symptoms like hallucinations, delusions, and bizarre behavior.
So with schizophrenia, the mind breaks from reality. But once you have it, it's a lifelong brain disorder. It does not go away. It's chronic illness.
Dr. Testa said she believed Ellis was restored to competency when she was forced to take her medication. She made it clear she did not evaluate Ellis's sanity at the time of the stabbing, only her current mental state and ability to stand trial.
Despite her mental condition, was able to understand the nature and the objectives of the proceedings she faced, and that she could, in fact, assist her defense because she was stabilized on the medication.
Well, the trial picks back up at 8:30 tomorrow morning, and the defense is expected to wrap up its case by the end of the day. Russ.
Okay, Natalie Clydesdale in downtown Cleveland. Thank you.